Have you ever tried to lift something really heavy, and it just wouldn't budge? Sometimes, even when we're really strong, a job is just too big to do all by ourselves. But what if there was a way to make it feel much lighter? Let me show you. Today, we're going to discover a simple trick, a way to make heavy work easier. Luckily, there are special helpers all around us hiding in plain sight. You might see them every single day and not even know they are there. These helpers have a name. They're called simple machines. That sounds like a big fancy name, doesn't it? But they are actually very simple, and they are like little superheroes for work. Let's start with something you might already know. Have you ever played on a seesaw? A seesaw is a type of simple machine called a lever. A lever is a strong bar that helps lift things by moving on a point. It helps you lift something heavy, with less effort. But here's the secret. There's a special point that makes it work. It's called the fulcrum. The fulcrum is the point the lever moves on. Watch this. When she sits farther away, it's easier. But when she moves her feet, which is a part of her weight, closer to the fulcrum, it gets harder. Levers are used in real life too, like using a crowbar to pull out a nail. It rests against the wood, and when you push down, the nail lifts out. That curved part touching the wood is the fulcrum. Levers are great for lifting. But what if we want to lift something straight up? Instead of pushing, what if we could pull? That's called a pulley. A pulley uses a wheel and a rope or a cable. Instead of pulling up, which can be awkward, you get to pull down using your own body weight to help you. When you pull down on one side, something heavy goes up on the other side. That makes lifting easier. Pretty cool, right? And pulleys are not just something we learn about in books. They are working all around us right now, quietly making hard work feel easy. In a gym, those heavy weights you see can be lifted smoothly using pulleys hidden inside the machines. At a flagpole, a simple rope and wheel lets someone raise a flag all the way to the top with just a pull from below. Elevators that take us up and down in buildings also use a system of cables and pulleys to move the elevator car smoothly. And even on a construction site, giant cranes lift huge steel beams like they are almost weightless, moving them high into the sky. That is the power of a pulley. Turning heavy jobs into simple ones, making lifting easier. You might think that's all. But it's not even close. There are still more simple machines all around you. And next comes the wheel and axle, one of the most common simple machines you use every day. A wheel and axle helps you move things more easily by turning small effort into smooth and steady motion. When a wheel turns, it transfers your effort into continuous movement, making motion feel lighter and easier to control. Think about a bicycle. Every turn of the wheel moves you forward with very little effort from your legs. Even something as simple as a doorknob is a wheel and axle too. One small turn, creating a big result. And at the grocery store, a shopping cart uses wheels and axles, letting you push heavy items with ease. That is the power of a wheel and axle, turning small effort into smooth and easy movement. And another simple machine you use all around you every day. Can you guess what it is? Correct. It is the inclined plane. Don't worry, that's just a fancy name for a ramp. A ramp is a flat surface that is tilted, so one end is higher than the other. A ramp helps you lift or move heavy things more easily, by letting you go up little by little instead of all at once. Think about a heavy box that you need to load into a truck. Instead of lifting it straight up, you can push or pull it up a gentle slope, using a ramp, making it much easier and safer. Ramps are used in many different places, like construction sites, loading trucks, and even for fun, like playground slides and skateboard ramps. Wheelchairs use ramps too, helping people move smoothly and safely up to higher places. That is why ramps are so useful, turning a hard climb into an easier path. Now let's meet the last two helpers in our simple machine family. First up, the twisty, curly screw. A screw looks like a nail with groovy lines wrapped around it called threads. Threads are actually a ramp wrapped around a pole. Screws are great at holding things together tightly. They are also used for lifting. Twist a screw into wood and the threads pull it in and hold it strong. Screws appear on jar lids. Look closely and you will see spiral threads wrapped around the lid. When you twist it, those threads help the lid move up or down, making it easy to open and close tightly. Our final simple machine is the wedge. A wedge is two ramps joined back to back to make a sharp edge. A wedge splits things apart. It also holds things in place. An axe is a very strong wedge used to split firewood. Remember, be extra careful around sharp wedges like knives and axes, and always have an adult with you. Now it is time for your amazing simple machine scavenger hunt. Now that you are a simple machine expert, it's time for the ultimate challenge, a scavenger hunt. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to find all 6 simple machines hiding in your home, your classroom, or at the park. Ask an adult to be your partner on this adventure. They can help you spot the helpers and keep you safe while you explore. For each machine you find, I want you to do 3 things. Point to it, say its name out loud, and explain how it is helping. Are you ready? Let's begin our hunt. First, let's hunt for levers. Walk around your kitchen. Do you see a pair of tongs for grabbing salad? Those are 2 levers joined together. What about a can opener, or the handle on the faucet? Those are levers. At the playground, the biggest and best lever is the seesaw. Next, let's search for pulleys. This one can be a bit trickier. Look at the window blinds. Do you see a cord that you pull to lift the blinds up and down? There is often a little pulley system hiding at the top. A flagpole is another great example. Now let's find some wheels and axles. This should be an easy one. Look for anything that rolls. Do you have a rollerblade? A toy car, a skateboard, a scooter, or a bicycle? Check. Do you see a rolling office chair or a cart? Check. Even a pizza cutter is a wheel and axle that helps you slice your pizza. Next on our list is the ramp, or inclined plane. Look for a slide at the playground. That's a fun ramp. Do you see any ramps for wheelchairs outside of buildings? Even a slanted driveway is a type of ramp. Can you find a screw? Look closely at the furniture in your room. You will probably see lots of screw heads holding the pieces of wood or metal together. The lid on a bottle of water or a jar of pickles is a screw. Finally, let's look for a wedge. A doorstop is a safe wedge you can touch. Even the tines of a fork are little wedges that help you poke your food. Finally, look around one more time. Because now you know the secret. Simple machines are hiding everywhere.